Well, hello everybody. I'm Jack. This is Raw Tropical Living. Thank you for joining me today. It has been an absolutely beautiful day here in South Alabama. I've been trying to get a little bit ahead. I'm going down to Pensacola tomorrow. We had that cold front come through. Just beautiful, beautiful blue skies. We're going to be down right around 49, 50 degrees tonight, and I couldn't love it any more. Anyhow, I have like a super, super easy but delicious recipe for you today. Hope you'll enjoy this. I do videos every day. I don't do a lot of recipe videos, to be quite honest with you, but I do every once in a while, and I got some pretty tasty food. So if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that subscribe button now, then click on the little bell and check send notifications so you'll stay subscribed to the channel. This is a good one. This is a good one. I made this one the other night, and the reason I'm kind of excited about this one is because, if when I'm doing recipes, videos, and whatever, or when I'm just telling people, what's in something, I'm not all that on the amounts. I'm not all that accurate on my amounts. I'm always just a little bit more, a little bit less, trying to remember what I use. But this is one where even if you don't get the ingredients completely right, it's still really good. I enjoyed this one the other night, probably more so than anything new I've had in a while. And listen, everybody is funny. One last thing before I get to the recipe, on Instagram, more so than on YouTube. Dude, who are the recipe people out there? The recipe parrots. It's like everything time they see a piece of food, recipe, recipe. Man, most of my recipes are just stuff I throw together, man. So I wanted to do a recipe video because people are always clamoring for those recipes. All right, get your pencil and paper out because I'm probably not going to have this. I'm not going to list the ingredients below because I don't think I'm going to have time before I leave in the morning. Okay, we got 2 cloves of garlic. We've got 2 nice long ribs of celery. Right around maybe a half cup, 3/4 of a cup of zucchini, a handful of spinach, double handful of basil. Now I'm going to tell you something here. Let me stop right there on the spinach and the basil and the zucchini. I kind of use the zucchini and the spinach as a little bit of filler, and I used a little bit more spinach last time because I had less basil. And basil's expensive for me here. It's not like back in Costa Rica where I just bought it for fun just to let the house smell good. Today, this is going to be expensive because I'm actually using 2 small, expensive packs of basil because, well, for the recipe. If you can, I'm not even sure you need the spinach. There's never too much basil. Put as much as possible. I had like a double handful of basil in there and would have used more if I had it. So about a handful of spinach, double handful of basil. Got a half cup of pumpkin seeds. I've dabbled with those a little bit, for the creaminess, a little bit of fat, and in a sauce other than avocado. And I was happy. I was really happy at how it turned out the other day. Bit of Bragg's aminos. I couldn't tell you exactly how much I used, maybe a tablespoon or two. The juice of about 1.5 to 2 limes. And then I put some nutritional yeast. I just gave it a couple of shakes in there, so I can't tell you exactly how much. Um, Use it to taste. Let's see. And then just a dash of pink Himalayan salt. I don't use, in fact, I told somebody in a comment yesterday I don't use salt. I very rarely use salt, but this is one of those recipes I like a little bit of salt to offset that lime. So I'm going to go blend. Oh, and then with the water, I'm going to use a little bit of water. The reason you don't have food, I haven't actually blended this yet. I want you to see how thick this comes out. So I thought I'd come in, do a little introduction, do the video, first part of the video. I'm going to go blend it, and then I will be back to show you this, what I hope is going to be another epic dish. I'm going to try to keep my composure here, guys, because I'm pretty much giddy about how this recipe turned out. Like I said, I had to do this recipe video today. The spirit took over me because this one's bulletproof. You can't mess it up, and those are the ones I really like to share with you guys. Also, too, I do my best thinking when I'm in the kitchen making stuff. As I was making this, I just had a brainstorm of an idea. I'm going to start taking some of my recipes and putting them out there to a few of my food friends that are smarter than me when it comes to food. I don't want no food police, though, that are going to be all like, well, I don't know, we better not use this ingredient. But I know a few people in the kitchen, and I'm going to be like, improve Jack's recipe and see what they can do with it. Because a lot of times my recipes are good, but crude. Now this is just as thick as can be, and it turned out being enough to where, you say, if I don't know if you can see the line, but it's up to about there. I'm probably going to go spiralize another zucchini, maybe a cucumber. Now this is thick. Look at this. As Miss Tanny says, that's some thick stuff. Thick as can be. And I like the consistency. Now I will tell you something, just to kind of keep playing with it a little bit, I might leave the spinach and put more zucchini. It might be a little smoother with more of that. All right, so it's nice and blended now. So we're going to pour it on. I'm only gonna pour that much for right now and see how that absorbs. I've told you guys before, whether it's a salad, zoodles, or whatever, I like a wet dish. I don't like, and that's why this lifestyle is so great. When I used to before, I've always liked a lot of salad dressing on my salads, and a lot of sauce on whatever I'm eating. So back when I used to eat the standard American diet, my salad dressing of choice was blue cheese, and I just gobbed it on there. So now with this lifestyle, we can make a lot of stuff and eat it guilt-free. Now you could share this. Some people that aren't as big eaters as me could share this. And I would not eat, that's kind of like, since I do a lot of chia seeds and hemp seeds in my smoothies, I would normally, this isn't something I do every day. I don't eat this amount of fat for dinner every night. And a lot of people could split this. A lot of people could get 2 feedings out of that, half cup of pumpkin seeds. But pumpkin seeds are good stuff. Seems like I read the other day that they're the only seed that is alkalizing rather than acidic. They've got zinc. I think they're a great source of zinc. Pumpkin seeds are good. I'm going to get some tomorrow when I go to Pensacola. So that is just nice. Look how creamy looking that is. Very creamy. And for the little bit of a finish, I got some green onions today, so I'm just going to sprinkle a few green onions on the top of it there. And voila, we got dinner. Let me taste a little bite. I try to be careful with all this hair, I'm not big on the eating, because there's people out there that will freak out if they see food in your mouth in a beard or whatever, so I want to be careful. I've had a couple of people go ballistic on me, but oh yes. I like all my food. I enjoy my food every day, every night. But there are certain meals I make that I'm just really wow, I can't wait to dig in and mow this one down. And this is one of them. Get in the kitchen, play around. Listen, I'm not a kitchen person. I don't come from a kitchen background. I'm not great with recipes. I'm not one of the recipe people in this little niche, they're all vegan thing. But I'll tell you what, if you were to come and I was feeding you for a month or two, you would not be unhappy. You'd be happy with what you were eating. So anyhow, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Hope you'll give it a try. Please, if you guys ever give my recipes a try, let me know. If you make any changes, make any improvements, let me know. And please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up on this. And I'm going to go eat this, get a little bit of work done tonight, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Much love, much love. Peace.